didn't like wafers for some reason.
I love a wafer. Are you kidding me?
I've had a lot of friends in this life who have not liked the texture of wafers,
Yeah.
and I've not liked those people eventually, so... I feel like strawberry's an underrated flavour. Even though it's one of the holy trinity, like strawberry's always up there with vanilla and chocolate.
Yeah.
But then strawberry's never there when vanilla and chocolate are needed.
It's like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, caramel.
Caramel's number 4, yeah.
And then under the caramel's Blue Heaven.
No, I would say banana and mint. Blue Heaven's like the next one. I mean, in terms of just like general popularity and general flavor systems, I feel like banana and mint are next, and then Blue Heaven's after that.
It's
with like Oreo.
Choc mint though, not just mint. It's got to be choc mint.
Don't.
Okay.
Mint stands on her own well enough. Stop doing this to me.
Is this just blue curacao and that's it?
Pretty much. And something else. I can't remember what it is though.
Sad, sad tears of a clown. Wow, clowns do make me laugh.
That's what I'm here for. Entertainment purposes only.
Hi. I'm the Sheila B Wright.
And I'm the Portia Deff.
And welcome to
reacts to
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Untucked. Wait, is that the one?
I think we did that the wrong way around.
Season 16.
Untucked. Wait, no, episode 1.
Untucked. We got there eventually.
Welcome back.
Yes.
If you have not seen the main episode, go and watch that and then come back here.
Who watches the Untucks and only Untucks? You're only getting half the story.
I think it's a pretty good promotion for the start of the season. I thought there were some great looks. I thought there were some decent talents that were put forward as a talent. I'm excited to see where this goes.
Yeah, as a first episode showing, it wasn't the most impactful compared to other seasons. But that only makes me more excited in a way, because although, like, I could expect the best of the best and then have the cast not live up to it for the rest of the season. Look at Roxy Andrews winning the first episode of All Stars. I mean, look at India Farah winning the first episode of All Stars. Like, you know, it happens.
A good, diverse group of girls,
Yeah.
and by diverse, I mean 5 out of 7s were lip syncs.
Which is what you called.
Which is what I called. I said 5, so you owe me $20.
Hey, now, no, there was a difference. It was 5 original lip syncs that they wrote. So, that was what I
Check the
actually
tapes. Come on, Interior Illusions Lounge.
Come on, Gold Bar.
Come on, Gallbladder.
Hot ice, hot ice.
Hot ice.
Hot ice.
Hot ice. Hot ice. Honey, you're on thin ice. Actually.
Honey, the ice is broken.
I was like, thin, well.
You piece of shit.
Yo, you.
No, you don't.
Thank you.
Okay, Saphira is feeling it.
Saphira is giving.
She's
eaten. She ate. She's eated. She's oat. She's almond milk.
She's feeling
she's soy milk.
pea milk. That's a thing.
Rice milk.
Macadamia.
Honey.
Hazelnut.
She's giving full cream milk, bitch.
With only 2%
Pound cake.
fat.
Low fat, no fat, high calcium, high protein soy, light skin omega-3, high calcium with vitamin D and folate per extra dollar. I just want milk that tastes like real milk. This tastes like full cream milk and only 2% fat. Yes, come on first, Untucked.
Come on, Tsunami Muse being told to give the first word in Untucked because obviously she's the producer.
I don't think she was told, I think she just did it.
No, Candy Muse told her that.
Oh yeah,
She
for
said,
sure.
if you want to last long, make screen time.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Is she wrong?
No.
It got Candy Muse to the top twice.
And your face, I was just like,
oh, thank you. You're so good.
The bee.
I'm just such a perfectionist. I'm like, girl, I wish it would have gone smooth sailing, but yeah.
It did.
It did. What do you mean?
You literally just threw off a panel of your towel and hoped the rest would unfurl.
Was it
and
not?
it did.
they all kind of thought my number was flat.
And they were right.
They're like the beginning.
As were your tits, as was your ass, as was your wig, as was your beat.
As is my heartbeat watching you.
Flatline girl.
Okay, we're being me. We're being me.
Mean
like-
or objective?
Okay. Am I wrong in saying it's like Lux without any of the audacity?
It's like Lux without any of the Lux.
Thank you.
Which...
So it's just lax.
She did that, girl.
Yes,
Girl, she did
honey.
that. Take it away, Ernie.
I think I'm gonna call Lip Sync Assassin.
I was like,
Really?
I think I'm gonna call Lip Sync Assassin here.
From episode 1?
I just see it for her. She has the energy to slay a lip sync. She doesn't look like she gives a fuck about anyone else.
Yeah.
I see it for her. I don't want her to be. I don't want her to be in the bottom a lot.
She came in, she said, come on.
I hope you trash bags are ready to lose.
I do spend nights and nights and nights putting it together and thinking of every detail.
This is so beautiful. It feels like one of those moths when you like flip them upside down and it has like eyes or some shit.
And thank you so much. It's so kind of you.
Just me.
That's just you. This is just a you thing.
You don't spend a lot of time flipping over moths. I respect the idea of this look. The reality of what this looks like is so rough and tumble. There is no blending. It is just not a well put together face, outfit, hair, or concept.
Saphira's calling her out. She's saying you don't use your face enough. How about you just stick with the features that you got and paint them well?
Yeah, learn to paint one face before you paint others.
That's really hard to do. That's real comedy.
Your level of energy on that stage, it's like you're busting out of your body.
She does have incredible energy.
She does.
Undeniable.
2021, so it's not been that long.
Damn, 3 years.
So she's a COVID queen, technically.
COVID sissy.
Honey, us too, 2021.
We started 2021.
You're so lovely to talk to. And I'm just like staring in your eyes. You know what I mean? And staring in your eyes is like easy because you're present.
When Saphira says my personality is so much better than my drag, I
Oh.
can tell that it's out of love. She and I have already developed this rapport.
Alright. She's taking it as a compliment. She's seen the positive in that comment rather than the negative.
I love that she took it in that direction.
Yes.
And I agree. I agree that I believe that is a compliment.
Makes it easy to get to know them.
I also believe it is shade. I would also say that Saphira Crystal is correct.
You're
Same.
I was absolutely beyond gagged because you look so gorgeous. Gorgeous and sing and
Saphira's already in my like top 4.
I'm like,
Straight up.
Saphira has impressed me with her drag, her talent, her personality.
Yeah.
Just, she's giving. Now, I think I've said this on camera before, but I am a little bit scared Dawn may get a little bit of the Utica edit. The kooky queen edit, the big makeup girl edit, where it's like, you're fantastic, we love you, you're larger than life, but you're not what we're looking for.
I feel like her drag is louder than she is. So I don't feel like she'll get a Utica edit. But I do feel like, because Willow Pill has already won, that because she exists in the same, like, universe?
Hemisphere.
Yeah,
Island.
I think universe is broader. Let's stick with universe.
Okay, well they're not that different.
I feel like she might get shafted earlier than she deserves to.
That's true, but also, if she's good, she's good.
If she's good, she's good. And RuPaul loves weird drag. So.
This is true. She loves,
Evie Oddly, Crystal Method, Willow Pill, Sasha Velour.
she loves the weird.
One a strong group of girls.
You say that because you're the weakest of the bunch. Oop. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud?
Honey, the whole country heard you.
And I,
I think the one queen that got like great critiques on the runway and talent was Q.
Yeah.
I feel like Q would have won this episode if it was just a single winner with the bottom 2. Having the top 2 allowed Saphira Crystal to knock her off the pedestal.
That's what you get for being mediocre at lip syncing.
If I got immunity tonight,
Fair enough.
Wow, we really are mean today. Oh my god,
I'm objective. I'm truthful, I'm genuine, and I'm honest, and I'm authentic in everything I do in this life.
and that is a lie.
I'm a very talented drag queen, but I won't say that I don't have any like thing that I'm not great at. And if anybody in here says that they are good at everything, they are lying.
Fair enough.
That would be true, but Gigi good.
I mean,
But what was she bad at? Tell me now.
the political challenge. She should have been bottom 2. And she wasn't because of her edit.
Oh, she also
saved.
got sent home, except she had a golden chocolate bar.
Bosco.
Bosco.
That was Bosco from season 14,
I'm
which
drunk.
was 2 seasons
I'm
afterwards.
drunk, leave me alone. Charlize Theron, oh my god!
Oh, yes! Are we glad that the chocolate bar saved Gigi Good, though?
I love that she sat down with them. Not a lot of like guest judges sit with the girls, they like sit on a chair away from the girls.
I don't know how many Untucks you've watched, but they always sit with the girls.
I swear to God, they've always sit like on a stool.
That's still sitting with the girls.
But they're not on the couch. They're not getting comfortable.
Oh, they're not climbing up straight to the camera lens.
They're not.
How dare they?
They're not. You know, sitting down on a couch, fingering one of the girls, calling her stunning. You know what I mean?
Pulling the patch.
Pulling the patch.
As we do.
All the way to the crowd.
Yeah.
If you can't learn something every single day, then what are you really doing?
So who is this woman again?
Charlize Theron. She's a very, very famous actor.
That's what I thought. But what's she been in?
So many things.
Can you name a single thing in this moment?
Bombshell is one of them.
Oh yeah, did anyone see that?
So many people. That was Oscar nominated.
Did you?
No.
Fair enough.
When do I watch movies? I'm too busy pulling the
When-
badge.
That means a lot to me because they have 2 small children.
Ah,
I want them to grow up in a world
2 small
where
children.
They know.
They are not tall yet, and nor adult.
what's not
They're short and underage.
Children, in fact.
And like that's my job.
And short.
You are a good mum.
Good mum for raising short, underage children. Get it together, girl.
That's one of my favorite bits I think we've ever done.
Get it together, girl.
I worry about us as people. And what we can do to each other. But I think you guys walk such a beautiful line of having to hear it, having to see it, having to feel it, and then just basically fucking them all up by just being the fabulous people that you are.
Yes, ma'am.
Loving oneself above all of the external hate. Which we understand, because we have a YouTube channel where everyone that comments hates everything that we do. And we do too, but we rise above.
But little do they know that both of us have a degradation kink.
And so for me it was really weird, because I was raised in a really small farm.
Little do they know, if I pull down this wall, there's going to be a sex swing right here.
Hi, Gary, you hanging in there?
Hanging here's, girl.
I can't say that I've ever gotten to a place where I'm used to it. Also, we didn't have cell phones back then. I might have been canceled by now.
Ooh.
Oh, she's digging her own grave.
Don't out yourself.
She said, why hate when we get love? Because I've been problematic. And I am problematic.
Okay, but...
And I'm a problem.
Okay, but I think every single person has been problematic at some point.
100%.
Sorry, who?
Who am I fucking?
Which book am I sticking my dick in?
I'd fuck literature too if I could. I would.
That is what you spent all your time in the library for.
Yeah.
Okay. I really enjoy her as
A presence.
just a presence and the voice in the room. She seems very wise and open and receptive.
She was definitely here, and she shared some words, and the other girls listened to those words, and then she did what you just said.
She went right.
What the hell means to rate a queen? How are we gonna do
She left.
Which one's which?
Here we go, back on stage. Off you go,
Alright.
mamas.
Bye, David.
Bye to the DV hunting mama. Yeah.
I have a feeling there are many different strategies at play.
A mandatory meeting definitely gives me like 1/3 to 2/3 out. Like that middle segment.
At the moment, I think she's great energy. I'm very much enjoying who she is.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
in terms of where she stands in this competition, if we're looking at it as a competition, which we are, I don't see her making it very far past halfway.
If we're reviewing this as the show that we're reviewing, which we are, I agree. her drag lacks a bit of polish.
Yeah.
But I think her energy is going to carry her forward a little bit further. Get to the comedy challenges, get to the improv challenges, get to the meat of the competition above just modeling and dancing.
If anyone has taught us that weird can make you to the end, I would say it's
Jimbo.
not who I was gonna say, from Down Under, season 3.
Gabriella Labucci.
Gabriella Labucci. She kind of gives me a little bit of Gabriella
Yeah.
Labucci. A little bit maybe like less refined,
Yeah.
but very much the energy of fun chaos.
The thing is that none of those things are necessarily detrimental.
No.
In the grand scheme of what your drag represents, being a little bit more humanized is honestly a good thing. I fully believe that a drag queen is not made by the garments that they wear. They're made by the way that they hold the energy in the room, the way they conduct it, the way they navigate it, the way that they own
they're
it.
a compass.
Yes. Which is why I think Nina West should have won. Because she's a direction.
Yep.
She made me put the erection in direction, honey. Oh, honey. Honey.
Someone save me, please.
Oh, I'm here to put the manuka in honey, honey. Oh, honey.
Oh my god.
Honey. Who's ready for their vitamins and minerals?
So far, no drama.
Uh-huh.
It's episode 1.
Uh-huh.
It's episode 1.
Uh-huh.
Everyone seems to be taking it pretty chill,
Take
pretty
it they are.
easily. There's already a couple of like relationships that are developing.
Yeah.
There seems to be a couple of girls that are like, I see you.
Specifically, a mandatory meeting and Saphira Crystal.
100%.
They already have acknowledged a narrative between the two, which tells me there's going to be a narrative that unfolds over the course of the next few episodes at least. To me, I'm like, a mandatory meeting is staying longer than maybe I expect her to from just looking at her drag first glance. Which tells me, again, that a mandatory meeting is better as a drag queen than her preliminary exhibition, if you will.
Saphira, we've already seen quite a bandwidth of drag.
Yeah.
And it's opulent, and she very much lives in a regal realm. What she does fantastic, and I think she's phenomenal. I think when it comes to a mandatory meeting, I think there's still some growth to have there, but I think there's definitely more that she has to show than we've seen in this first episode. I think that just makes it more interesting because I'm not sure.
It adds a lot of different spices to the broth. Not to take this to a culinary setting, but I am fat. So, for me, I'm just like, there's so many different ingredients. There's a lot of different flavors and palettes going on. I'm so excited texturally. All of these girls offer something uniquely different from each other. Except Tsunami Muse. But, who knows, because she might turn around the next episode.
She might turn around and walk down the runway and off.
And that's what I'm hoping. So, she is so polished and clean.
Yes.
Her looks were beautiful. Were they inventive? Were they original? Were they really telling me about who she is as a drag queen, what she represents? Her humor, her personality? No, not really.
She took the challenge and said, I'm gonna do it. And that's about where the thought ended.
It's true!
Which, this is coming from me, and let me say, I am many things. Original?
I mean, look at our fucking man hands. We haven't even done drag down through our whole body.
I am a woman size 9 inches.
You wish, bitch.
Alright, well thank you so much for watching. Please tune in again next week or whenever the hell the next episode comes out. I don't know. As we continue to review RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16, both the main episodes and the Untucked. And we're also going to be reacting to UK vs. the World Season 2, which will be coming out at some point in time in the future when it comes out.
And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And click that notification bell so that you may get us two horny, sexy, beautiful, gorgeous, glamorous divas upon your screen again, just as we deserve. And that's about it, I think. Actually, yeah, I'll stop it there.
I'm the Sheila B. Wright.
And I'm the Portia Deff.
Never forget. Don't look at the sun at the eclipse. It's a bad idea.
And consent matters.